gotta do your part. What you can control, you gotta just, you gotta do it. So, but it looks like we're gonna be getting into it here soon. Actually, we're in it right now.
Grandma's Got Game and IB. When we stepping up, I saw that they gave him 2 for his pitcher, so he obviously got a mark in the back. So looks like IB's already up though on the Grandma's Got Game.
Okay. So with with IB playing Falco right now, I have a little bit of experience playing BZM in this matchup. This matchup can be honestly a little bit unfair, just biasly speaking, because as soon as you feel like you've got the opening, Yoshi just like double jump armors through it and just knocks you out of it, just like free reversal or whatever. So I think the way that I view this matchup is you really just want to chip away. Like you want to just work on like this aerial spacing and stuff like that. If you get the nice, Dare Shine open up or whatever, that's great. You can combo Yoshi, to hell or whatever. But a lot of the times it's not worth it because you would just get reversaled. And Yoshi hurts whenever they hit. Like you can easily die at 60.
Yeah, these amount of time you get a reversal too is like you're in your double jump. So
right,
like,
exactly.
You giving that up and now you're off the stage, most likely no double jump against Yoshi.
And another thing about this matchup is you really just don't even want to test Yoshi when they're on the platform, because their shield drop aerial ability is just so quick that you rarely will beat out anything that Yoshi does on a platform. And I think a lot of people saw that. I think it was 2018 when Mango was playing AMSA a lot. That was like the #1 thing that just AMSA exploited was Mango just constantly trying to hit AMSA on the platform and just get reversaled every time. So
yeah, speaking of, man, I feel like it's starting to weigh in on him, man. A whole stock lead right here for Grandma's Got Game. So I'm wondering if IB went Marth earlier and we just didn't see that game, and that's why he's on the Falco now.
Possibly.
I mean, but regardless though, he did win that. If he did win the game, if he is up to well, never mind. That's 0-0. Never mind. We were live too. Score wasn't updated. Score wasn't updated. Never mind.
Well, another thing is I think if IB did switch to Falco, I think like a stage like FD or something like that probably would have just been the better counter pick. But yeah, this matchup's just it's just weird. It's one of those things where if you don't have a lot of experience in it, you're just gonna do a lot of things that just aren't good. So a lot of things that do work in other matchups not gonna work in this matchup. So
I mean, this matchup is looking quite terrible for him. Yoshi is actually relatively heavy too, so that's something like you gotta think about as well, because he doesn't necessarily look like a heavy character,
right?
But, yeah. Got some weight on that up smash. I feel like almost barely killed.
Yoshi been eaten. But we also got to keep in mind that Grandma's Got Game literally just 3-0 Kells, so probably a little bit momentum on their side as far as playing well and feeling confident. So
I'm expecting to maybe see the Marth after this if he's not at least able to get this to a one-stock game, but still has so much to worry about when you're behind. And your end kill percentage right now with one quick counter from Yoshi, and that's it.
That's game one. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see if that Marth comes out like you're projecting there. Honestly, don't really know too much about as far as like what advantages Marth would have that Falco doesn't, other than like spacing aerials and stuff like that. I don't know if there's anything that Marth can get off of the grab or what. So it'll be really interesting to see if IB ends up switching.
All right. Yeah, I'm definitely I would like to see switch. I just always like to see as many characters as possible in the set if people have extra characters. But if you're feeling confident in your Falco, which to be honest, near the end it was starting to shape up to be a better game. It still was a 2-stock, but it was a high percent 2-stock, so he was able to potentially get that back down to a 1-stock game and potentially go crazy on that last stock. But looks like he's going to keep the Falco, and as you said, is going to go to the FD. Yeah.
This is actually kind of a hot take, but I think FD is not Yoshi's worst stage. Just because, yes, you take away the platform movement and you take away the ability for Yoshi to recover the platforms or whatever. But Falco also could use those platforms as well. And also, I think Yoshi has a disgusting combo game on this stage outside of just reversing everything that Falco does. So it's probably, just player dependent and matchup dependent on as far as each person's ability to execute. But in my personal experience, I think FD's the second best stage for Falco. So,
well, what do you think is the worst stage for Yoshi if this isn't the worst?
Well, okay, again, personally, personally, I think it's Dreamland. I think Falco thrives on the space, and I think that having those platforms like spread out helps Falco out a lot in the sense of like repositioning themselves in order to, you know, attack Yoshi at the angles that they need to. But again, I have limited experience in this matchup, so I'm not, you know, saying that this is what people should be thinking from now on. But
I don't think a lot of people really have a lot of experience in Yoshi, man. I mean, this is a very rare character. I mean, like you know, you think Yoshi, you think Amsa, and then there's a couple others. Like I used to live in MDA, and there was two Yoshi, MDVAs, and there was two Yoshi that lived there as well. But they weren't like, you know, they weren't like breaking the game or anything. They weren't like hitting top 8 in the locals and stuff. So yeah, Yoshi's just a very rare character to see as is. So I feel like it is kind of hard to find someone to practice Yoshi with.
Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely. And even in this amazing era that we're in now, where you can just load up and get a game within 10 seconds, like you're still not getting a lot of Yoshis, you know, through Slippy. So
yeah, Slippy actually, for me, has shown up more Sheiks and Peaches than anything.
Oh really?
Like really wild. Yeah, because I mean, I play Falco. I'm thinking I'm gonna end up playing a bunch of Foxes. Nope. Get a lot of Sheiks and a lot of Peaches.
I get nothing but Falcos. I think I actually, I forget what it was, but there's something that like shows kind of like the character distribution of your like personal games or whatever. And I think for me, Falco was like something like 38% or like 42% or something like that. It was just like insane.
You're never gonna lose that matchup again. Like,
no,
I've seen them all. Like,
yeah. Okay. Yeah. That was good on. Good dash attack, try cover the ledge, just a little late on it. Okay.
Smash a little. I felt like that should have been punished, but probably wasn't expecting I would smash the hit like that. Okay.
I think IB's kind of caught on to how Grandma's like handling the laser game. Okay. A lot of Yoshis, they like to either power shield or parry if they feel like the laser is going to be followed up with like an aerial afterwards. And I don't think Grandma's necessarily hit a lot for IB to respect it right now. So we'll have to see how that kind of changes throughout the set. A little down smash.
Make that back. Yeah, free one right there. Even going forward, couldn't angle it, nothing like that. So.
But we got ourselves a close game too. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, what's the check? Okay, yeah. Try to read tech away, but tech in place and end up mixing up.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, what I think he tried to get that up tilt out, but just barely got over it. Got himself a nair too. So I was even on this damage, but Falco being much lighter.
There's the roll in that I think that Grandma was looking for, but unable to execute the down smash afterwards. Oh,
short! No,
yo, just kicked them.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Second tab right there for the KO. That short one is a good idea, but also I think he could have went for the ledge. Like he wasn't close enough to the ledge to actually like wave dash back grab something like that. So I probably could have went for the ledge right there.
Yeah, and I guess that jab kind of acts the same as like Marth's jab, where you kind of do double jab to cover both the regular side V and the shortened side V. But it also seemed like the jabs are a little bit quicker, so I think the full side B probably would have ended up working out. And here's the Marth like you were wondering for, so.
Yeah, see how this one works out. No, I've seen a couple people in the chat saying like, you know, they think this matchup. Actually, the chat's been going back and forth because I saw some people say that this match is unwinnable for Yoshi when you're playing Falco, and I saw some people say that like Marth would be better in this matchup. So I guess we'll find out. You know, he's down 2-0 right now against GranmasGotGame. He's on his back foot, brought out the Marth. We'll see what happens.
What a ledge dash. That was crazy. Oh, man. Okay.
It's just like, the thing is, though, we just watched his music video, and if he ends up getting 3-0, it's kind of like if Chillin played the diss track right before he got 5-0'd. Like, that's... he might have actually done that. I don't remember. He might have actually done that.
I actually think he did do that. I think in the new documentary, they had like a little 10-second clip of them playing the dish track right before the set happened.
Oh, man.
Oh, goodness. All
Good
right, come on,
times.
IB. Okay, yeah. Good forward tilt there. Yoshi's still living, though, but air dodge? No, did the egg. That's actually really smart. I think the charge side, or the charge neutral B there was a little bit too much of a tell. I think like maybe like an up tilt probably would have been a little bit better, but... Oh, charge up smash, okay. 191, still not dead.
Yeah, this is still rough for him. That's the Marth curse, though, man. Marth kills at 70 or 170. Like, there's no in between.
100%. Yeah, Marthritis is what they call it, I think. Oh, okay. Good up B there.
Okay. It looked good.
Yeah.
At 208, you know.
Yeah.
Everything's gonna look good at 208.
Yeah, good jab, good jab.
All right, man. So he's got to get back into this game, but like it is slowly but surely getting out of his favor.
Ooh.
Here we go.
Okay.
I feel like he's coming in kind of recklessly with these aerials too, man.
He's also getting egged a lot on his recovery after using the double jump, and then it makes it like very telling as far as like where Martha's going to be able to recover. So
yeah. All right, man. Last stock. Gets the grab here. Still a little off on the mark on these warriors, but finds one right here. That smash, no tipper. See, I feel like that's also an important part too, because like I mean, Martha does have you do kills player back air, up air sometimes with armor. He's just gonna wait for you to hit.
Exactly. Yeah.
And then I'm through.
That's right definitely like the most trolly aspect of Yoshi is they'll just literally sit there and just wait for you to hit them, and then they'll just reverse you off it easy. So. Ooh, okay. Interesting egg there. Okay.
Yeah, I was like, what? He's trying to go for some style points right here.
Yeah, he's definitely going for some style points. Uh-oh.
Do not give him that roll in. Okay, yeah, because like he's been setting that. He set that up like 4 times already. Like, do not give him that roll in.
Oh, and that's it. Oh my. Okay. Well, no, not yet.
I felt like that was